All right, the room just got way cooler. Daryl Thompson in the building. Mike Grimm in the building. I think you bring the average down.
I think it evens out.
Yeah, it evens out because Daryl's super cool.
Very
but
cool.
Like, whatever. The room in general, though, got cooler.
Yeah. Anytime DT's around, it's cool.
Yeah, the last time you guys were here, I was in France. But I was listening. I was on a train listening to the Power Trip Morning Show, and you guys were talking nonsense or whatever you guys were talking about.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So good to see you. Daryl, I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you.
Hold on, I got it.
There we go. Got it.
We're on?
Yeah, we're good.
No, it's good to be here. Good. I've got to learn the button system every time I come in. I'm not here
Are you
often
sitting on
enough.
like a footstool?
I don't know. It's just chair keeps sliding down. I think I'm 6'1", but here I'm
He's
like
trying to make
5'5".
us feel better about our heights.
5'4" Daryl Thompson over here.
Yeah. I'm working on things.
Daryl, Alexis. I don't know if you guys have ever
We've
crossed
been on the show
paths.
together before.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
There you go. I always want to make sure.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, it's the unwritten rule. Like when you run into somebody that you don't remember their name, if you say, "Oh, this is my wife Angie," then that's the cue that I don't. If I didn't introduce the other person, I don't remember that person's name.
Yeah.
So you should introduce yourself or whatever. So I just want to make sure. So there's no awkwardness that all three of you know each other. You know,
Yeah. Very good.
and there we go. So DT, I've been told that there's something about January that you wanted to talk about. Some Hawk said on text, there's like a mentor month or something.
This
correct?
is National Mentoring Month for the total United States. So it's a good month. And, working at Boulder Options, I've been there now for 30 years. This is a big deal for us, for Big Bros, Big Sisters, for Kinship, for all the other mentoring organizations around the country. But this month, we really try to highlight mentoring and try to get people involved. And the last time I came on you guys' show, we got like about half a dozen guys that stepped up and started mentoring. So I had another guy come in a couple of weeks ago, and he's like, I said, "Hey, how'd you hear about it?" He goes, "I heard you on the radio." So I decided to come in and, become a mentor. So it's very much appreciated. You got some great folks listening.
That's cool. And it sounds like you get 6 or 7. That makes a huge difference. We're not asking for 9,000 different people, right? You just
9,000 would be nice. I don't know if we can handle 9,000.
But realistically, the more the merrier, right? You get 6 or 7 more today. That's fantastic.
It would be fantastic. Definitely be fantastic.
That's really cool. I think almost everybody on this show at our ages could still use a mentor or two.
For sure.
Yeah, especially having somebody involved in your life. You just need to get someone involved, someone that cares, and someone listening to you, and it really makes an impact.
Daryl, tell us about the kids that you're helping, how you find them, how they find you, and what the connection means then when they go through your program.
Well, they get referred. We work with kids here in the Twin Cities, so they're 10 to 14 years old. So it's Minneapolis, the first ring suburbs of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Then also in Rochester. We've been in Rochester now for about 18 or 19 years, and they get referred from social workers and counselors as someone they could use to have a positive role model involved in their life, and like, Mike, you need positive role models.
Always. That's why I hang out with these guys.
Yeah, but then the goal is through activities and through healthy people being around them, and then just people pouring into them and care about them. I think a lot of times mentors feel like they're going to, come and repair or fix this young man or young lady's life. And we're like 50-50. It's young men, it's half the people in the program, the young ladies are there, half the people in the program. But just being around positive people and having some activities. And today it's brutally cold out. I got out and my coat didn't work. I felt like, this coat is not working. This is a winter coat.
Yeah.
In the sun, and it went right through it. So we have like a relationship with the Y. So today, a day like today, the YMCA might be a place where the mentors and mentees will go. But otherwise, we have activities. We're running, we're biking, we're fishing. We've done ice fishing too. So we're probably not ice fishing today, but there'll be a lot of different activities that our mentors and mentees do over the course of a year.
What do you ask of the mentees then? Let's say there's some adults listening. Maybe you could add another 10 people to your stable, because there's always a need, right? In terms of you could help more kids if you had more mentors.
Yeah, I think as far as for a mentor, it'd just be to get involved, just to sign up and take the time. So you're looking for one time per week for a year. We know there's holidays. Today's a holiday, and there's Christmas, and there's 4th of July, and there's all kinds of different holidays. So we're going to say that probably 45 or 50 times over the course of a year that you're going to get together with that young person. And we're going to provide the activities. So yeah, you can run, you can bike, you can hunt, you can do a lot of different things. We're not hunting, I shouldn't have said that, but we're doing a lot of different activities over the course of a year.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun. We have there's games and other activities too. So there's just about anything you can imagine. It's kind of fun activity around with the parks and everything else around the Twin Cities and in Rochester. We're going to take advantage of them.
And you have so many success stories. You said the ratio is 50-50, whether it's male or female, boys and girls, but the ratio of success once a young person gets mentorship for the year that you talk about, the success rate is definitely better than 50-50.
It's high. You know, I mean, the national average as far as like a mentor and a mentee lasting for a year is around 45%. And we're probably around 80%.
Wow. Yeah.
And I say that a lot of it because we have fun. We're engaging, and we are going to pour into the youth. And we try to find and listen to them over the years. Boulder Option's been around about 32 or 33 years now. We just listening to the parents and listening to the caregivers. You find out a lot about what they do, what they'd like to do, and and it's especially in it's a challenging time right now in our city. So we're listening and working with our families as best as we can.
So the best way to get involved is to go to the website. Is there an application on the site? Is that the easiest way to do it?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. Yeah, you can go right to the website, and there's an application on the site, and there's a phone number on the site, and there's just kind of, everything you need is there.
There's boulderoptions.org.
Boulder without a U.
Got
no
it.
U in Boulder.
People assume that it's from Colorado.
It did start in Colorado.
Daryl, have you ever seen a better turnaround than what the Hoosiers are currently doing in any sport?
No, actually, Mike and I were talking about, I've talked to other people like, oh, why can't we? I was like, I've never seen anything like, oh, Signetti, even it was lunch with my daughter the other day, and she goes, I like that guy. She doesn't know a whole lot about like football. She's like, I'd follow that guy off a cliff. Yeah. She said, whatever he said, but he's right. They're drinking the Kool-Aid. The right mixes are at Indiana for the passion, the community, the support, and they got the coach, and I think all great coaches are tremendous psychologist, and he reminds me of like the Jimmy Johnson. Like Jimmy Johnson's like, he's one of those guys that's got those guys believing, and they're believing right now, and actually hopefully they win tonight.
Yeah, it's nuts. And it'll be 3 straight years for the Big Ten. You're familiar, of course, with Indiana athletics. You're on a first name basis with their athletic director. Your son played basketball there for 5 years. So you've got an idea. How many trips did you guys make to Bloomington over the course of those 5 years? Did you ever think in Bloomington, Indiana, they would have a football factory there all of a sudden?
No, I never. I mean, I think, a place like Indiana, I always think, basketball, it's basketball out there. It's Kentucky. It's a blue bloods like Duke and things like that. And I just really felt the same thing about Indiana. I was like, they got to, and I thought Allen was doing he kind of seemed like he had it going there for a little bit, and they fired him, and they brought in Signetti, and then the funny quote about, Google me, I'm a winner. And
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, all right, Google. I'll Google you. I'm a winner. Yeah, you're right. You are a winner. Yeah.
I remember in his first year, you and I go to the Big Ten football media days every year, and this was in Indianapolis when he got, his first year, and he was just so brazen about, like there was no question he was going to turn it around. And I remember thinking, this guy is, I think the word I thought was delusional. I think this guy is delusional. I mean, everyone has tried at Indiana. No one has done it. And he's talking about, we're going to try to make playoffs. He had a lot of stuff going for him. There's no doubt, though, that part of the turnaround was that he could coach. So they go to the playoffs. They get beat by Notre Dame, and people think, okay, it's a one-hit wonder. Good luck.
Right.
And now we're in Vegas last August, and he's up there, and like the third thing he says, people are asking me, how do we maintain it? Maintain it? We're going to improve it. And I'm like, this guy's delusional. And now he's probably going to win the national title tonight. So it's a remarkable story.
Anybody think Miami can hang with them tonight or not?
Oh, they can hang with them.
Yeah,
Miami,
at the beginning, maybe.
So what is it? 8.5, I think, Sauce,
what it
right?
is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like
7.5, 8.5.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I bet it's a close game.
Yeah.
close game
Miami's
just
got
because
it.
of the defense.
They got it. They got a defense. They had defense.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really impressed by the way they played against Ohio State. And when they won the battle and they turned to. So I think it'll be a challenge. But I think Indiana's just a little bit better.
Yeah, and look, when you get to this point, there's NFL guys everywhere, so that gives you a shot. Like Miami's got some NFL players on that roster. Their defensive coordinator, by the way, was the Golden Gopher defensive coordinator last year, Corey Heatherman. So they came in and swiped him away, and he's not dealing with -3 degrees.
No,
Minus
probably
10.
a little bit minus 10.
Yeah,
Whatever it
it's
is.
hideous out.
Yeah, brutal. So he's living in Miami and living the dream, playing for the national title tonight as well.
Are you guys Carson Beck believers or not?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I think he's a very, very talented quarterback. I mean, he's injured and come back, but I think, I'm a believer in Tyson Beck.
Because I mean, he was like Carson was like the number one projected pick a year or two ago, right?
Yes,
Sauce,
sir.
and then it just fell off the face of the earth and then went back to school. I wonder if this is going to change his story a little bit that he's making this run.
Yeah, it's a good question. But you're right. His stats are okay. You know, they're not as good as Mendoza, who is Kirk Cousins. You're right.
Yes, they're twins. They are twins.
That interview after which game was it? Was it the Rose Bowl or the Ohio State game where he's like literally
I think it was the Big Ten title game.
He's looking in the camera like delivering a motivational speech or something. I thought this.
And that was
he's
also,
a politician.
I also think that was the first time most of the country
saw him, right?
I had never heard him talk before that. I'm like, oh, this guy's a total dork. Yeah. And again, that's coming from me. But like that, I've just never seen a guy go number one that has that kind of a personality.
Yeah.
For me, it was when he won the Heisman and he was giving that speech. I was like, oh, this kid is, he seems like a sweet kid. And just like the way he talked about his mom, and he was very well spoken. And then that was the first interview where I really saw him for like an extended period of time. Then he was on the post game show and he's sitting at the desk talking. I'm like, hey, he's better than some of us who do this for a living.
Yeah, he's
crushing it.
The comparison to Cousins going back to the Big Ten Media Day, I don't know how long ago that was. Had to be when
was he a while back.
He was each year. They used to do the Big Ten luncheon, and so they would pick one football player to speak at it. And Cousins was the guy. It was one of the better ones we ever saw.
Yeah, he was incredible.
So similar with how they speak and talk.
Daryl, since we're talking football, you obviously were a Green Bay Packer, and over the weekend they extended their coach. For our Packer fans listening, good news or bad news? What do you think about
it's good
LaFleur?
news. I mean, I think it's still really, really hard to find coaches. I mean, you can pick someone, as we saw, a couple guys got rehired like within 24 hours of being fired from their current position. But I think LaFleur's he's a good coach, and he's worth more time.
I think it would have been nuts to fire a guy with that record.
Yeah.
Unless there's something behind the scenes that we don't know, that there's some kind of rift or somebody doesn't like him in the front office. Otherwise, he's got the track
imagine
record.
if they don't lose Parsons this year. I mean, I think that's a
They're probably
tremendous,
still playing.
It's a tremendous loss. I mean, and the Bears finally lost last night. I mean, it was like, I was like, wow, it looks like they're going to win again.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You know who the most relieved man in the world is number 14, whoever that is for the LA Rams. That was going to be the easiest interception he's ever had, and then somehow he misplayed.
Oh, in the end zone?
Yeah. The guy guarding the tight end. I mean,
they were
he's
complaining
positioned
about a push
perfectly.
off, but that was the weakest push off of all time.
Just go catch the ball.
Right.
The game's over.
Yeah.
But he somehow misjudged it, and he's relieved today, I promise you.
No. There were a couple of guys debating this online because somebody posted that some advanced analytics said that when Caleb let it go, he had like a 17.8% chance of completion. And the comeback on Twitter was, if your model says that you have a 17.8% chance to complete that pass, then you need a new model.
I was thinking that's a little high.
Because that seems way high.
Yeah.
With backpedaling, with 3 or 4 Rams in your 40-yard line. Yeah.
And it was the line of scrimmage was like the 13 or 14.
But
14.
just to chuck it up from 40 yards and rainbow it, not zing it.
Falling back, getting chased down.
Fadeaway.
That gives everybody a chance to get over there and knock it down. But then when the camera pans back,
and he
it's
was
just
technically
two
double
guys.
covered.
Yeah.
So I
It's
mean,
like, what? What?
Yeah.
How did that? Yeah, even like when the ball's halfway in the air, 14 is positioned to intercept it. Like
You got all
even
day.
when it's halfway there, it's
But he
not
did. He
17%.
knew exactly what he was doing. He was throwing it up there. Said, I'm throwing it up there to my guy. I'm throwing it up to my, you got to go up and make a play here. And it's fourth down 11. There's no choice. You got to make a play. I mean, because the Rams actually played it perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, they bottled
the
him. They're like, we can't. They didn't let them. Everyone kind of stayed in their lanes. Don't let them squirt outside. I said before, they let him break contain a couple times. Don't let him break contain. There it in, and he threw it up back in the corner, and the guy got away with the push off, which you always will offensively, and there you go.
So if he's backpedaling to the 40 and you have 3 Rams that are about to sack him, what number would you guys give it? Percent chance that he completes that pass?
him specifically or any quarterback?
Even him.
I mean, McCarthy would have thrown it at their feet.
I would say anything over 5% is
I agree.
high.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in that
1 in 20.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah. 1 in 20 is 5, right?
So somewhere
5%,
between 1
Yeah.
and 5%.
But 17%, how is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems
Incredible.
I mean, the 3rd and 11's only converted like 17% of the time, let alone the guy 40 yards behind or 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I think if you put a quarterback in that position and have that play happen 50 times, it's maybe caught
once or twice.
once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You're getting sacked a handful of times. You're throwing it out of bounds a handful of times. You're turning it over a handful of times. It's getting caught once or twice.
I mean, that play was, you watch enough football over the years, you don't get surprised by much, but that was like you audibly have to say something, even if you're sitting there watching it by yourself. You're like, wow, geez.
Right, which that almost says right there, it can't be one out of
Exactly.
5 times because everybody's floored by it. Sauce, your hands up.
The Bills have fired Sean McDermott.
No kidding?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That seems kind of preposterous.
He won 106 games over 9 years in Buffalo, but
poor
they
Bills.
fired him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How long will he be unemployed?
That's a good question.
Not
And who's
very
going
long.
to take that job? Because that's a good
Yeah.
job.
I mean, that was,
That's a great job.
especially with Allen.
Yeah.
At
Now
some
that play,
point,
the catch / interception's even worse, right? That theoretically cost him a job.
Yeah.
Should have yelled about it more at the time.
if Josh Allen, this is like the third straight year maybe that he's had a catchable pass in his elimination game, and in this game it was 2 of them,
That's a
2
good
separate
point.
ones. If the first thing the new coach has to do is go find some guys that can catch a pass that he throws in clutch time.
Yeah.
He wasn't great in the game. He had some interceptions. He had that terrible fumble right before half, all that stuff. But still, those were Mahomes-like plays, except there wasn't Travis Kelce on the other end catching it or whoever was going to do it. They just, go catch that ball.
Well, it's also the term that I coined about 20 years ago. I came up with this, that
Yes.
football is the game of inches.
Yeah.
You did coin that.
I have not heard that before.
Yeah.
Can I use that on a Gopher game sometime?
Because think about that, 1 or 2 inches the other
Yeah.
way, and Sean McDermott
Yeah.
is in the AFC title game, and he still has a job.
Yeah.
That's
That
how
probably
close
gets an
the-
extension or whatever.
That's how this.
Yeah.
Do you think
very close?
Yes.
Harbaugh, other than the money, has some regrets?
That he didn't wait until the Buffalo job came open? Maybe. That's probably a better job than the Giants, right?
Yeah.
I would say so.
because of the quarterback.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue Stefanski's probably kicking himself, going,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Sure.
boy, I should have waited a day and a half."
But I don't think you'd expect him to get fired. So what are
Exactly.
you waiting for?
Well,
then?
I think there were people that thought if they lost last week,
Correct,
he would have
you're
gotten
right.
fired.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
sure.
seen that
Yeah.
as well. But
everyone always thinks the grass is greener.
this and it's without Mahomes in the playoffs, without Lamar
This
in
is
the
the year.
playoffs,
Burrow.
Burrow's not in there. This was
McCarthy.
the year. McCarthy.
Dusty Mon.
Yep.
That'll probably be the last year
Rico.
McCarthy misses.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Preach.
Praise be.
and also with you.
And also with you.
All right, we'll do headlines after this. More of the Power Trip Morning Show right after this on The Fan.
The one and only Monster Jam
Monster Jam.
rolls back into U.S. Bank Stadium February 7th and 8th, and we have your tickets in. Check out the contest page at KFAN.com to see how you can win a family 4-pack of tickets to Monster Jam.
Monster Jam.
The February 7th show. Keyword contest at KFAN.com to enter today. Hey.
That was the best read of all time.
You guys should do commercials.
You should do something.
The backup vocals by Sauce were incredibly timed.
Elite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love the Monster Jam.
I've never been.
Oh, it's great. Haven't been in a while.
You just like watching things get destroyed and crushed.
Gravedigger and
People's hopes.
I don't know if Maximum Destruction's still a truck or not, but
Bigfoot, right back in the day, Bigfoot.
Max D. Yeah.
That was the pizza.
Bigfoot.
Oh,
That too.
that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
Are you in the
Gravedigger.
feet sack?
No, I wish I was, but I'm not.
Do you know his theory? Do you know his theory on this, Grimmer?
No.
And Daryl Thompson. Daryl, you're not going to like
That's
this. His theory on he wishes he was into feet. He wishes he had a foot fetish because, like, if you're
This
into
is Sauce?
no, this is Zach.
Zach, okay.
Pick any private body part you want. You don't have nonstop access to that. You either have to pay for it or find somebody to get into a situation with. His point is, if you're into feet, you just go to the beach and you can see as many as you want.
That's actually a really good point.
That's his logic.
That is a really good point,
It's the
Hobby.
most accessible kink out there.
I'm
Which is
rooting for you to find your
He's not
foot
wrong.
fetish.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, it's true.
There's literally.
Unless you're into like noses.
Have you heard of Feetpedia?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Grimmer, don't act like you haven't.
Yeah,
No one's
Grimmer just
falling
went,
for that.
Never heard of it.
Grimmer just went,
camera.
no.
Is it a website?
I mean, the man's not wrong, but he's also.
I mean, there's logic there.
Yeah.
But it's kind of
Like, just have one then, Halvey. Why are you fighting it?
Yeah, just do it.
I find them generally smelly and unattractive.
that
You
is
don't
the
have to
problem.
smell them. You can just look at them.
I don't have any. I look at them and I go, "That's a
it's a foot.
foot."
Yeah,
I
feet
don't,
are gross.
You doesn't go to a beach. You could just be downtown. It's just got to be like warm weather, right?
Yeah, dogs are out.
You don't really need anything.
Get a
Yeah.
job at Foot Locker.
Go work at a nail salon. Give pedicures.
Ooh, yeah. There you go, Zach.
My pedicure person is a guy. His
What-
name
what's
is the
his-
same name as my husband.
His name is Mark Rosen.
I'm trying to be nicer. I have so many jokes right now. I'm trying to be nicer
Let
in
him rip.
26.
Are you really? We haven't started with me.
It's in my contract to be mean to you. It's I have to reach a quota every day.
Yeah, bonus.
Get you that house where you can't park in the garage.
Well, there's that.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines. All right, let's go around the world of. I don't know, headlines. I was going to say like news, but this isn't really news. This is just garbage.
I'm us.
They're saying hi to you, Mark.
Oh, hi.
See if anybody can get this. You guys are all smart individuals. On the planet Earth, there are only 2 species that engage in all-out war against fellow members of their own species. What are the only 2 species on Earth that engage in all-out war against themselves?
Humans?
Humans is one.
Yeah.
If you would have missed that one, I would have questioned everything. But that's one.
Ants?
Look at this. Who says the Power Trip Morning Show is not smart?
Well done,
Humans
Zach.
and ants.
The
Ants.
brain power in this control room right now.
Yeah, we combined for about 85 Fs.
I'm going to put my feet up too.
Yeah, well, I'm just stretching out my back.
Those are the right answers. Ants and
Is that
humans.
right?
I
Ants.
was thinking something like large with like horns or
Right, like maybe
Yeah.
like a rhino or something.
Right, right, yeah.
No, it's ants. They just like, let's take all of them out. You know? That's it's depressing. Try this one then. This is harder. Let's let the brains over there sit this one out for a second. Let's see if
give us a chance,
Yeah.
man.
let's see if
Leave some
these
for the
3 or
rest
4
of
can get
us.
it here. I would not have guessed this. According to a recent study, what is the animal at a zoo that injures the most zookeepers? This animal injures zookeepers more than any
I'm going to
other
say
animal.
a giraffe.
Giraffe. Alexis, take a shot
I'm
at
going to
it.
say like an anaconda, like a snake.
Okay. Daryl Thompson, go for it.
I'm going to go with a lion.
Lion, huh? Zachary?
I'm going to go
Say
with...
ant again.
No, it's not an
I
ant.
love the ant exhibit at the zoo.
Oh, yeah. I bet them gorillas get a little scary.
Okay, sauce?
Birds.
Birds. Muss. Monkeys, okay. Nobody got it.
Beating people up.
Because zebras have never been domesticated, they are overly aggressive and injure more zookeepers than any
Zebras.
other animals.
That would have been like the last thing I would have
Yeah,
guessed.
because they look
Yeah,
super
same.
chill.
Yeah.
But I guess they're not super chill when you get close.
And they're really not that big. Like they're not like completely crazy sized either.
Button bar.
Yeah. It is.
Lamar Odom, former NBA player, was arrested for DUI in Las Vegas. So now he probably has to coach a hockey team. Full circle, if you were
Yeah,
listening
good
earlier.
play.
I missed
Good
that
call.
part.
Good
We were
call
talking
back.
about Mighty Ducks earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Gordon Bombay gets completely obliterated and gets a couple of Deweys, and the judge is like, go coach a hockey team.
And how did that turn out?
Yeah.
The law's
Look
a
how
little
it
different
went.
now.
Yeah.
Like the Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
Zootopia 2 has now surpassed Inside Out 2. It is now the highest grossing animated movie of all time. Zootopia 2.
What?
Yep.
Good for them.
Highest grossing animated movie ever.
Wow.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna. I didn't want to
about a
say
zoo.
because every time you guys bring up movies, I say I haven't seen it.
That's how I am
But
too.
Well, Alexis just reads books.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have an excuse. You don't read books.
I do not read books.
How many books did you read in 2025?
0.
How many did you read?
171, I think.
171 more than you, Grimmer.
Yeah.
It would take me 5 lifetimes to read 170 books. Well, more than that. I mean, in my life, I don't know if I've read 171 books. And I'm not saying you shouldn't read. I
Right.
read a lot. I just don't read books.
I read every day. I just don't read books. But to make the math easy, that's about one every other day.
Yeah.
So are you basically reading a book every day you don't have something to do? Like if you're like, I don't work today, it's book time.
I'm reading I wake up and read every morning when I drink my coffee, and then I bring a book with me everywhere. So whenever I have 2 minutes to kill, I'm knocking out 10 pages.
Are you a speed reader?
Yeah, I do read pretty fast.
Have you started the one that we were talking about the other day?
I have not started that yet.
Which was?
Yeah. The book from Heated Rivalry.
It's based off a book?
Oh, yeah. It's an adaptation.
We did have a nice long chat about that the other day.
We have fun.
We do have fun.
Daryl, do you know about Heated Rivalry?
I have heard of it. Sounds like a pretty good movie. Yeah.
Well played.
So, Zach, are you going to read the book? You've already seen the show. Are you going to read the book? It's not illustrated.
Then I'm out.
No pictures.
Green Day is going to perform at the Super Bowl, but it won't be halftime with Bad Bunny. It's going to be the opening ceremony. Which,
sweet.
Green Day's a
Yeah.
California band.
That'll be fun.
So Green Day, opening ceremony.
Super Bowl is 20 days away. That's unbelievable.
Crazy.
It is kind of nuts.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of us. Have you used AI in the last year? Yes or no? Simple yes or no. Grimm?
Yes.
Alexis?
If I have unknowingly, so no.
Oh, really? No. So you haven't actively gone to ChatGPT, Grok, Gemini? Not once. Daryl?
No.
No. Mus? No. Sauce?
No.
No. Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm a
What
definite.
happened to all you
I'm a
people?
definite yes. So 3 out of the 7. So
Yeah.
we're sub 50% here. It's
Well-
60% of Americans say they have used a dedicated AI platform in the past year. 60.
And I think it's markedly getting worse by the week.
Yeah.
Like it's wrong. Like so.
How do you know?
Well
He
played.
said
You know,
yes.
you just- oh, he didn't
He
say
said-
yes.
he was one of the
Okay.
yeses.
I'm
Very
sorry.
first yes, Zach.
I blended you
Clean
in
out
with the
your
rest.
ears. I actually have conversations with Perplexity,
What's that mean?
which is an AI app, and you just talk.
Oh.
You can you'll talk. It's how I find out about
I
the
thought
NBA.
I was lonely.
Well, that's the only person that'll talk to me.
Hey, hang on.
Did you name it?
So,
No, I haven't
Perplexity
gone
is the
that-
name of the app?
Yeah, and then
so
you can
what do you
have-
talk to it about?
Well, you ask questions or whatever, and I will find out if I need to know something about, let's say, the Timberwolves. Then I'll just and we can have conversations about it. If I'm driving in the car, if it's a long trip, it might be an hour conversation, and it just
I have so many follow-up
Yeah, I
questions.
know.
Let me ask the obvious one.
yeah.
Male or female voice?
It's a female voice.
Shocking.
But that was
have
only
you-
because that was the default.
Oh, sure, of course.
Oh, sure.
Have you ever said, like, did the Wolves win last night? And she'll go, like, no, they lost to the Spurs on Saturday. And then you go, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
Yes. And
Say
then
in
it'll
slow
say,
detail.
and she will say, I'm not answering those kind of questions. Blah blah blah.
My God.
You go.
AI has a restraining order
So,
against you.
when she says, I'm not answering that, have you said, does that make me a bad boy?
I might have.
Punish me.
But it's now, and,
Show
and
me
so
your
the funny
feet.
part is, she'll
your
say
digital
stuff
feet.
that I know is not true.
Yeah.
And I'll I challenge. I said that's not true because of this, and she goes, "Oh, you're absolutely right. My apologies." And it is now. It's getting worse. I think
You're
there's
naughty.
so much stupid stuff that's out in the universe.
Yeah.
That they because it basically, as I understand it, the Perplexity app in like a nanosecond can analyze 10,000 newspaper articles or whatever, and then come up with the answer. And I think there's so much garbage now out there that they get confused much easier.
I have no idea how accurate it is, but have you guys seen the semi-viral Ben Affleck AI breakdown over the weekend? Did you guys watch that 3-minute clip that kind of went viral? So Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have basically been on every podcast that has existed the last couple of weeks because they're promoting The Rip, which is their new movie on Netflix. So good. Oh, must watch it. It's good.
It's fantastic.
It's on Netflix, you said?
Yeah, they've been on literally every podcast. They've been on Stern. They went on Conan. They went on
Gleeman and the Geek.
Rosen Sports Monday. They've been on them all.
Yeah.
Somebody, I don't even know which one it was. Somebody asked him about AI taking over the film industry, and Ben goes on this extremely informed, like he sounds like he absolutely knows what he's talking about. Breakdown about the failures of AI and what it's capable of and what we're learning that it's capable of and why the companies that promote their products have to say that it's like going to change the world like tomorrow when it's really not. But he breaks down why I can't do it justice, but it's 3 minutes where you're going to be like, God dang, Ben Affleck's a lot smarter than I thought. Even if he's wrong, he presents it where you're like, man, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Well, to Grimmer's
it's very
point,
good. It's worth your time. It's 3 minutes.
I've never used like an actual AI conversation thing intentionally, but when you Google stuff and now like AI answers are the first thing that pops up, the overview.
It's like 50-50.
Yeah, there's times I Google, like if I'm doing like prep for a game, right, and I'm Googling something that I like loosely know the answer to, but I need to confirm something, the amount of times that overview is wrong, I'm like, I know this is wrong, and then I need to go find what I'm looking for. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't trust it.
So we've said this a lot on the show when we talk AI. Sports is its worst blind spot by a mile.
Yep.
But when they figure that out, that is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, man.
You could just ask it like, when's the last time somebody scored a touchdown after the third quarter, wearing red?
Interesting. Musk, give us your quick review of The Rip, because I love those two guys. I just want to know if it's good.
It's fantastic. It's a lot of action. I would say that, Matt Damon he makes it look so easy. His acting is just like he is that character. He's just so good in it. And then the two of them back to back is great. And the cool thing is that throughout that entire movie, you think you know the answer, I guess is the best way to put it. But then all of a sudden you're like, oh no. And then they show you a different angle. It's really cool. It's intrigue. You're trying to figure out who done it, all that. It's great.
So they did Dogma together. They obviously did Good Will Hunting together.
Yeah.
Am I missing? What else have they done together that I'm forgetting? Anything else? I love their roles in Dogma. That was a fantastic.
It just seems like more because they're so connected.
It does.
It seems like they've done like a zillion movies together.
The Dunkin'
Field of
Donut
Dreams.
commercials they've done together.
Let's not forget that.
Air,
Oh, right on. Okay.
Air's outstanding.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Okay.
Is that the Nike one? Air?
It's so good.
Air is, yeah.
Oh,
That is excellent.
yeah. And Ben plays Phil Knight. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dos Equis, after 10 years, is finally bringing back The Most Interesting Man.
He's on
Those are
different
good
commercials
commercials.
now.
Yeah, now Dos Equis is bringing him back.
He's still alive?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know he went away.
No,
I
they're
thought
bringing
he
it
was
back
on
from the
recent
dead, Musk.
commercials too.
He's 87. 87 years old.
He had not been in commercials for 10 years?
I don't know. I guess not with Dos Equis.
I can't believe
It
those
seems like
commercials
I've
are
seen
that
him.
old.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
does look
really
like
He really
the
is
world's most
interesting.
interesting man. Yeah.
I do want to hang out with him.
Yeah, it said he retired in 2016. It ran for 10 years. They initially hired a younger successor, but that didn't work. So the series ended 2 years later in 2018. So he's been gone 10 years,
Really?
but the bit's been gone for 8.
It seems like I've seen him like 2 weeks ago on a
Yeah,
commercial.
he's on a different commercial, like Glad something. It's I'm serious. Like the
Glad, you mean like the
like
garbage
Pledge?
bag?
No, or like Pledge or something.
Stay trashy, my friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's on a different commercial though. Stay trash.
Have you guys seen the ads for I think it's Starbucks that now you can inject protein into your Starbucks drink?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? They're starting to promote hey, come to Starbucks and order whatever you order, but just get it juiced up with protein.
Wow.
Well, now Papa John's is trying to do the same thing with
No.
protein infused crust.
No, listen, if we want
Doesn't
our
the
protein,
meat
we'll get it
lovers just
elsewhere.
cover it?
Yeah.
Well said, Mus. Or Grimm, whatever your name is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have heard the protein drinks from Starbucks are good, but I haven't tried one.
Just
But
get
people
your
said they're
protein from Protein Cheerios.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
want
Exactly.
my
The cinnamon
protein and
ones.
vitamin D stuffed Papa John's pizza.
I did not know where that sentence was going to end.
That was a precarious line we just walked through.
Did you get that in Denver?
Who hasn't?
All right, before I read this next headline, let's go around the room quickly. Did anybody here have a strong positive take on Peeps? Like Easter
candy?
time.
Peeps are terrible.
They're terrible.
You like them?
Oh, Peeps are great.
Of course
And
you like
for
'em,
whatever
Mus.
reason, I still think that they're different flavored, even though they're not. But the colors throw me off. I love them.
I thought you were going to stop when you were going to say, that's the reason I still think.
And just end it right
Peeps
there.
is your energy.
Yeah, that's it.
Daryl, yes or no on Peeps?
I have no idea what Peeps are.
It's like those marshmallow little bunnies or
Little
chicks.
Oh, I hate
Easter
those.
time? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a polarizing thing. People either like them like Mus or think they're the worst thing that have ever existed.
It's
Sauce.
sugary toilet paper.
Okay.
They were all yellow.
We'll play it.
Peeps unveiled a handful of new flavors for 2026. Chili lime mango.
Not everything
so they are
needs a
flavored.
spicy version. Not everything.
Strawberry Pop-Tart flavored,
Or just go with the strawberry Pop-Tart.
which is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Pop-Tarts are
delicious.
the best.
Yeah.
And Sunny D.
And rum?
No, just Sunny D.
You could just
Okay.
drink a bottle.
I could try that.
Moss, you're a Peeps guy, yes or no?
Absolutely not. They've already perfected it. What are we messing with right now? I mean, there's just the one
I've
setback.
never heard such glowing reviews
Yeah,
on Peeps
man.
before.
The only
should do
setback about
endorsements.
the Peeps is that it gets the one open side ends up always catching that grass that you have in the basket. That's the only part that bothers me. But otherwise, Peeps are fantastic.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Hey, Ray.
An 18-year-old was arrested after he was caught hiding in a dog bed inside of a closed Walmart. And you guys can probably guess this, but the reason why he was there, he was live streaming a challenge where he was trying to stay in a Walmart for 24 straight hours.
Kids and their phones. They got to stop.
I saw somebody.
Did he make it?
That's a good point. I don't know what.
Okay, is he dead?
No, he's not dead, Rosie. Not sure at what point in the 24 hours he was caught. I don't know if it was overnight or if they saw him the next morning. I don't know when he was caught, but he was caught. Like this new thing is there's all these streamers that put dash cams and they talk while they're driving. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and once in a while they'll get into an accident or they'll get pulled over or something weird happens. I think they're just doing that. They're just talking in case something weird happens.
Yeah.
It's like, who watches this all day? But
And how long do you have to, how many miles do you have to drive before something goes haywire?
I don't know.
You know?
See, I always feel bad. Like let's say somebody goes on a 3.5 hour drive and they're just talking to their dash cam. You're like,
Yeah.
how boring can this be? I'm like, well, that's what we
to
do
some
every day.
AI woman. You can talk to her for.
Does she have a
an
name,
hour or
Mike?
two.
Does she just-
I have not named her. No.
Yeah, okay.
And I actually,
DT's right. What's her name?
No, I don't. And I really haven't talked to her much lately. So
Oh, she's ghosting you?
yeah,
You guys
she
are-
won't
you're off
answer.
again?
Yeah,
She won't
break
talk
up
to you?
with It's on again, off again. Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
I'm sorry, Grimm.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
it's fine. It's fine. I don't miss her.
Wow.
So have you ever
Jeez.
asked her anything else besides sports or Googleable things? Is it just like, so how's your day? Have you ever had an actual conversation with her?
Yeah, she'll answer that.
But I'm saying, I know she will.
Yeah.
I'm asking,
Yes.
how often do you just say like,
No, I haven't talked to her in a long time.
geez, it
It's been
sounds
a
like
while.
your high school sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh man, no.
What about today? Is she busy?
Well, we could ask.
Let's get her on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we
You'll
book
be
her?
a guest. Yeah. Yeah. I'll talk to her and see when she
can
can
the
come on.
power trip put our heads together and pick a name for her, or is that going to be weird if we name her?
I haven't talked to her probably since the fall. So
What? She fell?
yeah.
I love the backpedaling that's going on here. I haven't talked to her much at all. DT's got to be really excited about that because otherwise you're going to be asking him
So I
questions.
had in the summer when I have more free time, I'm traveling more, and I did talk to her often in the summer.
So she's just your summer fling.
summer
then.
She is,
fling,
exactly
yeah.
right.
Just like a camp girlfriend.
It's nice.
Hey, DT, when you guys are on the road, how often do you go to like dinner with Grimm?
Oh,
Almost
every Friday
road
night.
trip?
Yeah.
Every Friday night.
Yeah, we try to.
Next time he ghosts you and disappears, you know where he is. He's like at a park talking to his imaginary girlfriend.
Well, we might just need to bring her. We'll just set her, let's set her on the table. We can, charge up a phone and we can have her there with us.
It's your +1.
So in all honesty, the app. Recently, I tried to talk to her, and the app had defaulted into something different, and so I had to type in stuff, and I'm too lazy to type, so I haven't tried her for a while.
She's playing hard to get.
I think my advice for you, Grimmer, today is to when the podcast gets posted here in like 30 or 40 minutes, go back and listen to this segment and listen to the way you're saying things like, I haven't talked to her in a while.
Yeah, I know.
Or, no, I mean, I haven't answered that yet. I just want you to hear your tone
I know.
and maybe seek help.
I might. I might.
and then let us name her. Anybody got a good idea?
Rosie?
Rosaline from the Spearmint Rhino.
Oh.
Was it Rosaline?
Rosanna.
Rosanna.
Yeah, she got good reviews.
All the way.
She's going to be an A-lister at some point.
The big knockers.
How do you feel about Rosanna?
Yeah, that's fine.
Any other
I
ones,
think
Rose?
there is one named Rosanna, though. Isn't there one of those things? Or is it Corsana or
I
something?
can't keep track of all the AI
idea. No
names.
But go with Rosanna.
Rosie?
Swedish sombrero?
Well, does she have an accent? Is she like she's got an Australian
No,
accent?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I haven't talked to her in a while. I can't remember.
I'm sure you forgot what she sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm with Mus. It seems like you're backpedaling. I feel like you realize you've said too much.
No, that's not true. I really, no.
What about
Daddy's enjoying this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Have you been cheating on Rosanna?
No.
You found another one, didn't you? You
I have
found another
no-
app, didn't you?
Yeah.
She's going to be a big girl.
Rosie! You don't know that?
They write country songs.
Oh, she's
about
filthy.
relationships.
Oh, do you guys remember this story? This is apparently we have an update. A months-long investigation has finally led to the arrest of a 51-year-old guy who was routinely throwing hundreds of roofing nails onto a freeway in Florida. Remember, I think we talked about this once, that there was somebody accused of doing it, but now...
Why is it always Florida? Why is it always
It's called a
Florida?
syntax. That should be a syntax.
Yeah.
But they finally caught him. He was a 51-year-old dude just throwing nails.
Why? What was it?
Yeah.
Did he have any? Did he own a tire company?
So, that's
That's good marketing.
smart. Yeah. That's smart. I think he was just an a-hole, but tire company makes more sense.
I'd be so mad if my car's tire got popped because of that. I'm like, what are you even doing?
Stop it!
Oh,
yeah,
Rosie.
literally stop it.
A car thief found a kilo of cocaine in a vehicle that he was robbing. So he panicked and called the police to rat out the owner of the vehicle.
Is that like the Good Samaritan rule where
I don't think so.
No?
I think if you're stealing a car
Sell that.
and you say I accidentally found cocaine,
that's also a crime,
I
Saucy?
think you're out
I
the
think
door
if you
still.
bring it to a fire station and just leave it out there. I think that-
Like dropping a
baby.
Harry Potter off
you
at
find that
the
friend.
front door.
He's got to have a friend.
Yeah. You sell it.
A Northern California fitness supplement company is facing serious allegations after independent laboratory testing revealed that its protein powder was just cake batter.
I'm on board still.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
Yeah, I'm not out
sounds
on that.
great.
What if we just put cake batter in the Papa John's crust? That's how we get
Dessert
our
pizza,
protein.
little dessert pizza.
Maybe in our Starbucks drinks.
Sure.
That's how we get our protein.
Yummy.
Microwave bacon. Whatever. Close enough. Even though
Microwave bacon is disgusting.
get out of here.
Do you
Get
eat
lost.
that?
Go talk to Grimm's imaginary girlfriend.
I'm not talking.
There's
no.
some good out there. There's
No.
some
The
bad.
Costco stuff is amazing.
Yeah, the Costco.
Gross.
I think that's what my dad said. Yeah.
It's so good.
I love you guys.
Which one do you have?
Don't
The one that's
eat
already
microwave
pre-made?
bacon.
Why?
Oh, it's awful.
There's
for
no
you.
mess. Oh, it's awful for who cares? I'm not doing it to run marathons.
No,
It's good.
it's so bad. Don't eat
Have
that.
you tried the Costco version?
I don't eat microwave bacon.
I'm telling you. You
Well, you
wouldn't
can
even know
just-
the difference.
You wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah,
Yes, you would.
It's fantastic.
Yes, you would, because microwave bacon is always the same size.
You'll be salivating when you see it.
Rosie, stay out of this. It's always the same size, and it looks like a dog treat.
Damn.
Don't eat microwave bacon. Yuck.
The strongest take you
Yeah,
had
that
all
was a
day was a
hard
microwave
stance.
bacon.
Yeah,
Just don't eat it. I want you guys around longer. And I'm not the epitome of health. I look hideous. But just don't eat that stuff. Please don't, Corey.
I'm gonna have
Or
it this morning.
Zach.
That was a direct plea to you, Corey.
I need Corey.
Grimm, I need you to do me one favor
Oh,
today.
boy. Yeah.
Could you ask your AI girlfriend if I could have microwave bacon?
Yeah.
Because she would know.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask. I like microwave bacon. Not the crummy kind of bacon, but the
Costco one is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Sorry, Sauce. I agree with those guys.
Yeah.
Quit listening.
Grimm's right. All right, Daryl. BoulderOptions.org. Right, if you want a mentor, if you want to be a part of what Daryl's been a part of for what now? 25, 30 years? How long?
about
Man, which is
30 years.
awesome.
Yeah.
Help Daryl out, help some kids out. Be a mentor.
We got a mixer this Wednesday. We got a mixer on Wednesday night at Centro in South Minneapolis. Come on over and learn about being a mentor.
Do you need tickets or anything beforehand, or just show up?
Eat, drink, enjoy.
That's
Nice.
awesome, man. Good work, dude.
Thank you.
Good to see you, DT. Alexis, you're the best. Thanks for coming in as always.
Thanks, guys.
Grimmer, best of luck with your
Thank
gal.
you. Appreciate it. Looking forward to the rest of my day.
Must enjoy your peeps.
Thank you.
Zachary over there. Sauce over there. We're back tomorrow. 5:30 to 9. Chris will be back. Marnie will be here. Bonus will be here. 9 to noon is next.
Listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.